Chapter 2, Shloka 26 till 30. First Shloka 26. Atha chainam nityajatam nityam va manyase mritam tathapi tvam mahabaho naivam sochitum arhasi. In the previous shlokas, we have seen that Lord Krishna explains to Arjuna that the soul is not subject to birth and death. Perhaps sensing that Arjuna is not able to perceive that, in this shloka, Lord Krishna says, Ata cha enam nitya jatam. So even if you were to think that the soul is always born, nityam va manyase mritam, if you consider that the soul is subject to death, tatapi tvam mahabaho na evam sochitum arhasi. Even then, hey Mahabaho, hey Arjuna, you should not grieve. Why? That Lord Krishna explains in the next shloka. Shloka 27. Jatasya hi dhruvo mrityur dhruvam janma mritasya cha tasmadapariharyerpe natvam sochitum arhasi. Jatasya, of that which is born, mrityuhu dhruvaha, death is certain. Mritasya, of that which is dead, janma dhruvam, birth is certain. Tasmat, from that reason, hapariharyerte. Pariharye means that which you can avoid or that which you can escape. So, apariharye, that which you can't escape from. So, this birth-death cycle is inevitable. So, natvam sochitum arhasi. So, you should not grieve over that, says Lord Krishna. Shloka 28. Avyaktadini bhutani vyaktamadhyani bharata avyakta nidanan yeva tatra ka paridevana. Bhutani avyaktadini, meaning the living beings are unmanifest in the beginning, before the birth. Before the birth, the living beings are unmanifest. Vyakta madhyani bharata. Hey Arjuna, hey Bharata, they are vyakta or they are manifest only in the middle period. Avyakta nidanan eva. We have to split it as avyakta nidanani eva. So, after death, they become unmanifest again. Tatra ka paridevana. Why then the sorrow? Says Lord Krishna. Shloka 29. Ascharyavat pashyati kaschidenam ascharyavat vadati tataiva chanyah ascharyavachainam anyashrunoti shrutvapenam vedana chaiva kaschit. In this, Lord Krishna explains that there are very few people who understand and realize the soul. So he says, Ascharyavat pashyati kaschit enam. Kaschit, certain people, few people, ascharyavat pashyati. They perceive it with a sense of surprise. Some of them. Ascharyavat vadati tata eva cha anyah. Few others speak of it with a sense of surprise, speak about the soul with a sense of surprise. Ascharyavat cha enam anyah shrunoti. Few of them hear it with a sense of surprise. Shrutvapenam vedana chaiva kaschit. Shrutva api yenam vedana cha eva kaschit. Shrutva api, meaning even on hearing about it, na kaschit veda. Nobody knows it or realizes it in the true sense. So what Lord Krishna is trying to say in this shloka is that there are very few people who express surprise when perceiving the soul, talking about it, or hearing it. Even among those few people who hear about the soul, they don't really understand it truly. So the people who really know about the soul and understand about the nature of the soul are very few, says Lord Krishna. Shloka 30. Dehi nityamavadhyoyam dehe sarvasya bharata tasmat sarvani bhutani natvam sochitumarhasi. So Lord Krishna says, Hey Bharata, hey Arjuna, sarvasya dehe, in all the bodies, residing in all the bodies, dehi, the soul, nityam avadyah, it cannot be killed. Tasmat, from that reason, sarvani bhutani natvam sochitum arhasi. You should not grieve over anybody, says Lord Krishna.